Thanks for coming to get interviewed, Pat. A tremendous result today, and obviously goal scorer, that's a bit of a unique thing I think these days, is it?
It's not very often now. But it's good.
What do you feel about the game yourself, Pat? You know, it was a bit of a doggy battle both ways, and
I thought it was a pretty even game. Thought it could have went either way, albeit I think we had on balance slightly more chances, or had the better play going forward potentially. They had a couple of I think they were really good at set plays in terms of their delivery. Was good at the box, but Ollie, myself, and Kegs defended it well. Along with the kind of defenders in front point. But it was a good defensive performance in terms of front, middle, and back. So I thought, all in all, I was pretty pleased with.
I think Robbie just saying that it's one of them games where you grind the result out, and as I say, one goal was always going to win it for me. But the second half, we're just saying that we seemed as if we wanted it that little bit more than they did, and I think we got a bit stronger as we went on in the game. Yeah,
potentially. I mean, it's difficult once you're playing the game. I thought that they offered quite a bit of a threat in the first half. Second half they maybe went a little bit longer, but the three of us at the back managed to handle the aerial balls, which is good. And then I think it was kind of one of the games. The pitch is obviously getting a bit heavier now. It was always going to be one of the games where maybe a set play was going to win it, but they've got good delivery, so we're just hoping that it wasn't going to be them.
And we feel now, Pat, that the team spirit, looking at individuals in the park and players as a whole, that the spirit seems to be in amongst the boys now. Yeah, well, I'm not saying it wasn't before, but there seems to be more togetherness there.
Well, I think we had a good spirit prior, even last season when we were here. But I think we're getting some of the rub of the green, which is good. But the new manager's come in along with Davey and Jim. Miles is obviously still here, so training's been good. And I think what happens is when you go and win a couple of games, there's obviously that helps the spirit. So that always helps. But certainly today, nobody could have lacked any spirit today, because I think that's what carried us in the end.
I must ask you about the goal, because it's a bit of a unique event for you. So tell us how it came about. Can you remember how it came about and how you finished it?
I think it was Mikey took the free kick. Obviously, he was trying to aim for Ollie or I for the first ball to go back across the goal. It went over my head. Ollie headed it back, and then it came to Kegs. And at one side I thought he was going to head it in, but it kind of just went by the post. I think he can only play it across, and just trying to get it across the front of the man. And when it came, it sat up at the nice side. It was just a wee tap in for a few yards. And I don't score many tap ins.
No, when you fell after you scored, you seemed to take a while to get up.
That's old age.
But no, it's a great result for the club. Obviously, we move forward, and I've said to Robbie, we want a home game again, and not really bothered who we get, because at the end of the day, it's vital for this club to go as far as we can in the Scottish Cup and get a good revenue coming in. And the further we go, the more money we'll get. So it's great. Thanks for the result. Thanks for the goal, and hopefully we get home.
Thanks, Eric.
Thanks, Pat.